The past 24 hours have been a Hales of a ride, George.
It has been.
Our goal was to actually go up to the Ohio Islands and go magnet fishing over shipwrecks. And that still is a goal. We're going to do it over July 4th week. But what's happened so far, remember last night when I got pulled over by the state trooper for not pulling over?
Oh, I remember.
If you see red and blue lights, police lights, tow truck lights, any flashing lights on the side of the road, you're required to move over or slow down. Obviously, there was no one in the middle lane next to you when you passed. Good. When you passed, so you could have moved over. That's the law. Okay.
Do you remember when he wanted to take a picture with me because he recognized me from What the Hales?
Do you remember when the transmission went completely out on the truck as we were hauling the camper? And then...
And it started smoking?
Oh, yeah, it started smoking.
All the smoke started coming up from under the hood?
Yeah, and we almost blew up and died, but then Officer Ward came...
to the rescue. Such an awesome trooper.
I thought she came over to give me a citation as well.
Yeah, we thought we were getting pulled over again.
Transmission on the truck went out. Officer Ward here saved the day so far because one wrecking company took the truck and we're still looking for what?
Somebody to
tow a 38-foot camper because we were supposed to go to a shipwreck and go magnet fishing on Kelly's Island, and we are the ones that are actually shipwrecked now. Can I go sit in the back seat and make faces on the plexiglass?
If you want to. I mean, people have thrown up back there.
If you pulled me over, what would make you not give me a ticket?
I don't know. I would say just be a nice person, but my supervisor's here, so.
Perfect. Another cop. This is the week of patrol. Remember when then the other two state troopers came and they stayed with me for hours and hours and hours because not one tow company needed to come and take care of our business. Two
separate tows
needed
to come to the rescue.
One to get the truck, one to get the camper. This week of treasure hunting and magnet fishing over a shipwreck on Kelly's Island has turned into me in the back of a state trooper car. So, at least it's air conditioning. We're having all kinds of problems trying to find someone to actually pull the camper. But hopefully we get up to the island and we go have some fun. Until then, I've been surrounded by the po-po. But they've been great. Remember when it took all morning to even try and find a rental anywhere near close, and then it imploded on us and we had to go back and get another rental?
Yeah.
Just when you think things can't get any crazier or any worse, our rental car is now going pee-pee all over the inside of the rental car. The AC compressor is going bad. So I haven't showered in a day or gotten clean, and I haven't eaten in like, I don't know, 20 minutes, so probably gonna die. And now we gotta go back and get another car. Remember when we went to go buy a truck because I was so frustrated that mine's broken? I was like, screw it! We're just gonna go buy one! How much cash do we have?
I remember.
Now we're truck shopping, and George is gonna buy me a truck.
We're
right,
gonna need a truck to finish our...
I don't know what she's doing. I'll edit that out later. This is the one we're looking at. We found about 40 minutes away. It's a 2014 with 27,000 miles. Crew cab, which is an absolute must for us. And spray and bed liner, tow package. We have to have the tow package. And it's a 3/4 ton, which is going to help us when we get on the road in January. Look at that.
That's what you call a garbage bag holder.
That's worth $1,000 right there. George seems to like this. Why do you like 3 cup holders?
Because you have a ton of keys. You
To
put your
prop-
Powerade,
Your Powerade bottle here.
And then all the keys to the properties.
All the keys to your properties. And I
and
never
then all the keys
and then
to
your
the trailers.
Wallet, and I never have room for my drink.
Yeah, my
or
wallet
cell
always
phone.
goes here. I never, ever have anything in my pockets. I can't stand things in my pockets. And I never wear jewelry. It drives me nuts. I'm weird like that. Should we take this one for a test drive? Babe, we look crazy after being stranded and staying at some crazy motel.
Are you saying I look a hot mess?
I was just saying you look hot. That's it. I was saying you look hot. That was it. Seriously. I mean it. I'm in trouble now. We didn't buy the truck. We gave them an offer of $35,500. They wouldn't accept anything except $35,800. So we're still stuck
In a rental.
Remember when we went treasure hunting at Something Good and Beyond?
How can I forget?
We're here at Something Good and Beyond, which is Eric's shop, and we're going to learn how to turn the storage unit side hustle into a brick and mortar main hustle. Because anything could be here today, gone tomorrow. Just like my truck. Is there anybody in here?
Oh, here you go right here. Hold on. What's up?
Yeah!
Welcome to Something Good and Beyond.
There he is, the man.
The man.
legend.
The man is always working. Always
Whoa.
working. Finally
Man.
made it. Y'all finally came down to Hale.
Yeah, we
What
did.
did you get today?
What the hell's you got in here for
Woo.
sale?
I just bought 2 units over the weekend.
Nice.
Y'all missed a good auction. A crazy auction.
Yeah, because we were.
You were in Sandusky. We went to Norwalk.
Did you?
Yep.
Yeah.
The one in Sandusky I went to,
We
it was
figured you went there.
about 10 people.
Because they were all in Norwalk with us.
They had 3 boats.
No.
One boat went for $50. One went for a sailboat. If you knew anybody that had a sail that knew about sailboats,
Yep.
it went for $100 on the trailer.
That's it.
Wow.
I didn't get a boat though because I didn't rent out a room. You see the parking lot. out
Yeah,
there.
you're crammed. What's the store across the street?
It's the second part of this.
It's just so you do all the sorting across the street.
Yes. all
Everything is storage units, right?
stores. Yep. Everything storage units, estates, and I just got called 2 days ago. They having a garage sale, and they want me to come and take a look at it before they even have the sale.
Do you show all of this stuff on your YouTube channel?
I'm starting to get my YouTube channel back up. I've been so busy that I haven't been posting. I've been making my videos, but I ain't been posting my videos on YouTube. So I don't know. My followers probably like,
Editing
where
is
is
right
he?
there.
What? I don't even edit. I just give it to you
You
raw.
just raw
I give it to you
material.
raw. If I open up a box and if it's an arm in there, then we gonna see the arm. I ain't gonna edit nothing. I ain't editing nothing.
Isn't this all the equipment that you bought in Norwalk when we saw you at the last auction?
Yes, it is.
Right here.
To be the DJ.
Right.
You said you were going to be the DJ for the wedding.
And the crazy part about it,
The crazy part is I didn't know anything about a wedding. What's some of the coolest stuff in here that you found from storage units? Is that a safe?
yes, it is.
Holy
You know what?
Jeebus.
I bought that at a
That safe back there?
auction with the original combination and everything.
Do you actually have the combo for this safe?
Original combination. They wouldn't give me the money that was inside of it, but I was cool with it.
How much money was inside?
They wouldn't tell me.
But there was a ton inside?
Yeah, I bought it from a business.
So it was a business safe
Yep.
filled with money.
Filled with money.
How much did you buy the safe for?
Ooh, you don't want to know.
Yeah, I do. Come on.
$125.
That's it?
That's it.
It's still really good. It's huge.
This safe
I can
is
fit in it.
taller than George.
It's so pretty on the inside.
You have anything in there?
No, not yet.
Wow.
I ain't gonna tell you, but no, not yet.
Yeah. He's got stuff hiding in there. Don't you worry. He does.
Yeah. Come on, I'm gonna get y'all a tour. Check
All right,
it out.
let's see it.
Okay. All right, I'm just adding the jewelry. This what I'm gonna add from all the stuff that the units and stuff. I got piles of it. So I said, you know what? I gotta make money. It's gotta be.
So all your jewelry is going to be showcased there?
Showcase there. I'm using this as my little storage / DIY area. This is what this is gonna be. I'm gonna make this area where people can come in if they're working on projects. They can come and find stuff. Over
Well, they can repurpose all this stuff.
Yep.
Yep.
Sure can.
Repurpose
Sure
it,
can.
refinish it.
Yep. Okay, come on. You ain't seen none yet.
Wow. You saving the good stuff in the back?
Oh, the money, the dollars is in the back.
Okay. He says all the money's in the back. Let's go find it.
Let me show you. Look what draws them in right here.
This is all the good stuff.
This is stuff that people come in and just see from their childhood.
You just put it all up on display. Oh, so none of this is actually for sale.
None of this for sale.
This is just for checking out.
Yes.
I like this.
The old chest. That came out.
Oh, he's got an original Donkey Kong in there.
Check it out right here, though. Look at the Pac-Man.
Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. What year is that?
Man, don't even give me the line. I don't even know. I just throw it in there. When I seen, I said, oh, you know, it's back in the day. I had a customer try to buy this model here.
The Ford.
He has the original car in his garage, the identical car, and he got so mad because I wouldn't sell it to him. And he was like, everything got a price.
And you wouldn't sell none.
I won't sell it to him. I told him, I said, when I get ready to get rid of it, I'll call you.
And the sign right here says things on this side.
Yeah,
not for sale.
Sorry.
Check out the old Cedar Point application. I found that.
Oh, wow.
And look at the old Cedar Point pass and that little thing right there. The two little passes right there. Where the handcuffs at.
Isn't that something?
Crazy.
And the old softball right next to it.
Old softball. And look at the old Cedar Point 1870. That's when I got that out of a house pick.
Did you really?
Cedar Point was established?
1870. Yo, that was in one of the town hall they had.
For those that aren't aware of Cedar Point is the roller coaster thrill capital of the world. And it's about an hour and a half away from our home where I live in Wooster, Ohio. It's up in the Sandusky area. And that's where Eric is located, in Sandusky. So he gets a lot of tourism, a lot of people coming to check all this cool stuff out. Look at all of that. Okay, so if you saw anything in his display cabinet that you had as a kid or even an adult, let us know which item down in the comments. We want to know if you had it, you owned it at one point in time, what was the item? Look at that.
There's some old stuff in there.
I actually see some items in here that we have at the warehouse.
And you know what? I can take all that out of there and I can fill it up 4 more times with totally different stuff.
I believe it.
It's the man cave. This is going to be the spot for the guys where they can come back and get their tools, fishing stuff. I'm working on this. That's
so the whole area back here is just for man cave
just for
stuff.
Men. And what I learned by being in the business, the majority of the store is for the ladies. So I figured that if the couple come inside and as long as he's back here spending money, he's going to let the ladies.
If he's happy spending money, she's going to spend money. So this is the whole under construction man cave area. I like it already, man. Toolboxes.
Toolboxes, nautical, fishing going to be over there. All the albums and record players back there. And
this is going to be a nice little
it's
area.
Gonna be nice once I get done with it. I don't have enough time in the day.
I see instruments back there.
Yes.
Is this like a special room?
This is my money room.
This is where all the money is?
This is my high-end stuff.
Is anybody allowed to come back in here?
Nobody allowed to come back here.
Are you serious?
Nobody allowed to come back
VIP pass.
Holy
cow. It's like antiques. I got antiques in here. I have everything. Like from old, look at this. Old stuff in there like that. Tons. It goes on and on. And that's why I bring all my high dollar stuff in. I got a vanity set over there that was imported from Italy.
Oh, wow.
I won't bring it out because I don't want nobody to damage it.
Yeah, you don't want that getting hurt.
And it's just, it goes on. I mean,
look at what he's got.
There's tons. I'll be ready for, gas mask. You know, when
Superman.
they come down, we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready.
All 3 of us should put it on and take a picture.
Take a picture of it.
Look at this.
We're ready.
Oh, you got a Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. I got tons of albums. I mean, when I say albums, I got so many albums back there. It goes on. G.I. Joe stuff.
Got the Yoda going on.
It's just tons.
The models.
All back here. This is just this part. You ain't even seen no stairs.
There's an upstairs?
What?
You have an upstairs here too?
What? The upstairs is like, he'll be like this. What in the world?
Babe, look, 3 gas masks.
Gas
for all
masks.
3 of us.
Check him out. Get ready. It's going to come to it when we're going to have them.
All right, we're going to be ready now.
We're going to put them on.
You can only find it at Something Good and Beyond.
Something Good and Beyond. These gas masks. They dusty too. You got to wipe them out. got the straps in. Come on, let's take them out. We'll wipe them out.
Oh, wow, look at that.
That's
Where'd you get this at?
I had a customer bring that in. For a minute, I was scared of it. For a minute, I said, you know what, I'm not buying that.
Do you ever buy from other customers?
Yeah, people come in, they'll bring certain items. But it had to be something that I want. I just don't really buy. It had to be something that's unique and different.
Yeah, that looks hand carved. That looks amazing.
I done had that in here for 2 years. But look at this one.
Oh, you got a signed Def Leppard.
And every page is signed by the singers.
Wow.
Everyone.
That's amazing.
Backstage passes and everything.
Everything.
From a storage auction?
No, I had a guy brought this one here in. Oh. He was a diehard. This guy had the whole band tattooed around his stomach, the portraits, and he had a ton of this stuff. And like I said, he just needed cash.
How much you get it for?
You don't even want to know.
Yeah, I do.
You don't even want to know.
All right, everybody guess in the comments down below. How much did Eric get it for? Excuse me. Now the reveal. How much, Eric?
25.
What?
25, yeah. 25
You got
bucks.
that for 25 bucks?
Wow.
25 bucks. I started off with 500 bucks. When I first started my business, all I had was 500 bucks in inventory. And I made that 500 1,000. And I made that 1,000 too. I just kept flipping my money. And when my buddies and them that already got business and stuff like that, when they was out want to go out and party and flash, I was taking my money and I just kept doubling it up, doubling. And now I'm to the point now where I'm starting to see myself above water. And business is growing, you know, but it's a lot of work. It's nothing that you're going to do overnight. I'm going to tell you that now. It's nothing you're going to do overnight. It's going to be a lot of tears. It's just work. You got to work for it. But like I said, it's got to be something that you want to do. Because if it's something that you don't want to do, you're just doing it for the money. On them days where you don't want to get up and stay in bed, that's maybe the day you may make $1,000. So you got to get up. You got to sacrifice them days when you don't want to work.
You got to hustle.
And you got to hustle. It's a lot of work. And I'm doing this by myself. And I work third shift. So I'm doing two. I'm burning both ends of the candles. This is the second floor private.
Of treasure.
No elevator. We got to walk to stay here.
This is like VIP crib style.
VIP crib style.
Something good and beyond.
Oh, yeah,
This is the beyond part.
Now when you come up here, check it out. Look. The second part.
Eric, holy Jeebus.
And the crazy part about it is, this stuff that's up here on these shelves, that's been up here for 4 years that I bought and I never went and looked through them yet.
They can't even see how far this goes up here. Can never have enough skillets.
All them cast iron skillets, all of them. Cast iron skillets, pots. I got those safes came from.
Eric's got 2 safes right here. He has not cracked into them yet.
You can't hear paper.
They went up here.
That's true.
Yeah, Eric, if there's paper in there, you're not going to hear paper money.
You're right. You know what? You're right about that.
You need a sledgehammer, man.
Let's make it happen right now.
You're right about that. It might be something in there.
You got a sledgehammer up here?
No, I ain't got no sledgehammer. I got a regular hammer.
George brought one in her purse.
This right here. You know what that is?
I don't know, but it's got part of my last name on it. It's missing something.
They use this when they're like, say you out on the boat and your boat catches fire. They take them out and they crank them up and it sucks the water from the bottom and they hook a hose up. What are hose? The hose attached to. Oh, there's a hose up under there.
Yeah.
You attach the hose to the bottom as it's sucking the water out from the lake or wherever. It puts the fire out.
We're right on Lake Erie right now. We're right on the coast.
So somebody that have a pond or something, a private pond, and want to do something like with the kids, that'd be fun to have.
So it just sprays water.
It just shoots water out.
How cool
it
would
sucks
that
it from
be?
the bottom and shoots it out from the top.
That's a Hale of a good thing. That's a cool thing.
Fire hydrant.
Yep.
That's a floating Hale.
I bought 2 of these. I got one, the other one somewhere. And then I went to an auction. I found the hose that'll go with it. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh, nice.
Somebody that got time to play with it.
You got a lot of orbs up here.
Hey, let's go.
I see orbs everywhere.
Don't do the orbs. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Hold on, wait. There used to be a church. 1800s.
This was a church?
Yes, I'm finna show you. Check this out. Look how cool it is. This was a church when it was first built. Look back there on the far wall. See it up there on the ceiling?
Oh,
see
yeah.
the cross?
The cross is still up there. This was a church.
This was a church when they first bought it. When they first built it, this was a church. So my blessing's always been here.
So don't worry about orbs, viewers.
Don't worry about orbs.
These aren't orbs. This is just dust.
Hey, he happy. That's why I got so much in here. Look, I'm bringing the air conditioners out now. They've been calling me for air conditioners.
He's got a old Coke machine. Look what George just found. Old Coke clock.
Don't look at me.
Right next to the old banana seat bikes. Looks like the wash ring. Those are the cranks for wringing out your clothes in the dryer.
That's like a restaurant.
Another cash machine.
What is this? Is this a Green Reaper tool?
George,
What is this?
that is the Grim Reaper's knife. That's the Grim Reaper's knife. Why are you pointing that at me, George? George! George! George, this ain't funny no more.
The biggest sale that I made in one day was $5 grand.
Wow.
And the crazy part about it was an old sign that I had. It was a Harley Davidson sign. And the guy flew. He didn't fly. He sent his pilot to come by it. And he flew in from Raleigh, North Carolina. And he flew in, bought the sign, and he gave me all hundreds.
Harley Davidson stuff sells incredibly,
yes,
doesn't
it does.
We got people who tell us all the time, I can't sell anything Harley Davidson. Well, you're doing it wrong because Harley Davidson, you can't keep your hands on enough of it.
Especially you get the older stuff.
Oh my goodness. If it has Harley on it, it sells.
And American Pickers guys hit me up about the sign.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they was only trying to offer me. They said about 34 to 35. But you got to realize they're in the business too to make money.
So you need a little bit of something. There you go. Something good and beyond. You can call Eric, show up, email him, text him.
I do ship. Let him know I ship.
He ships as well.
Yes, I do. Oh yeah, this is the footstool.
Because he's living the